some good news I want to share with you.
You know, I like good news.
I just got accepted into the University of Nebraska to study my master's.
I can't believe you're going back to school. I guess it makes sense, though. So what you going to study this time?
I'm going to get my master's in French.
Ah, français. Good. Maybe you can learn how to make French fries. You know me and Buzz love us.
Hello? Yes, this is Tai Ikomi. Yes. No. Tomorrow? Okay. 10:30? Okay, 10:30 tomorrow's fine. Okay, goodbye. That was my lawyer. I never imagined how much paperwork there was to be filled out.
Oh, yeah, you mean them lawsuit papers? Well, I ain't never sued anybody, but I heard there's a lot of paperwork and legal time that goes into it.
I was talking about insurance papers. I'm still not planning on suing the driver.
Girl!
The lawyer told me not to sue.
Girl, I don't see why not, because you know if the shoes were on the other feet, he'd sue you. Besides, he killed your entire family in a reckless state of mind. And you know, what really gets me out is why out of all the press coverage, there was only a few talking about him being legally drunk.
What?
Come on, Ty, don't tell me you didn't read the report.
No, I didn't read it. I didn't know anything about that. But you can bet I'll read it this time. Nita, I was so tired. All I wanted her to do was get as much information as she could with as little help from me as possible. I had no energy. I had nothing to give. But with this new bit of information, I think I have something serious to take before the Lord.
Yeah.
I thought it was an accident. I had no idea. You mean I have to pay the price for his drinking problem?
Yeah, and I heard he was caught driving drunk again. This time nobody was hurt, but there was enough damage from his first situation to last a lifetime.
Wait a minute. What am I thinking? I can't harbor any feelings of unforgiveness for Jameson. I can't. I can't.
I can't see why not. He deserves every hating, angry, bitter feeling available. He hasn't even called to apologize for your loss, has he? He hasn't even apologized for rearranging your life without your permission, Ty. No way. Forget that forgiveness crap. I'd have the book thrown to him if I were you. Yeah, that can come after he's behind bars. Well after he's behind bars.
No, I can't.
All rise. The Honorable Judge William Yeaman, presiding over the case, State versus Bessie. You may be seated.
Counsels?
Attorney Green for the state, Your Honor.
Attorneys Mitchell and Lewis for the defense.
State the counts.
4 counts of involuntary manslaughter.
And how do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor. 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter.
State your case.
Your Honor, James Vesey happens to be the eldest son of Reverend George Vesey of the Second Baptist Church of Christ in Fayetteville. Now, he was raised in that church. James is not a troubled youth, nor is he a rebellious lad. He is, however, a young 19-year-old who happened to lose control of his vehicle, causing the unfortunate but unintentional death of 4 Nigerians. Your Honor, I have here a petition of approximately 50 or so names of people asking you and this court to be lenient with James. Now, these are respected and prominent members of the community, and they don't see James as a threat of any kind. In fact, they've watched him grow up and do much good for the community. Your Honor, he needs another chance. He is truly repentant of his ways and is asking that the court show grace.